Welcome back. This is Inventor Lecture Part 1, Curve. Alright, so I'm in Inventor, and I'm going to start by clicking on this arrow here next to New, and I'm going to create a new part. Next, I'm going to start a 2D sketch, and I'm going to put that on the XY plane. I'm looking at the curve, and the curve to me looks like a rectangle that is 21 wide and tab, let's start with 8, 21 by 8 rectangle. Alright, we have this rectangle 5 by 5. And then I can take this and be 5 by 4. Whoops, I did that wrong. Let's try that again. It's going to be 4 by 5. There it is. And I'm just going to get these measurements out of the way. And we'll do a little bit of trimming. Trim that off. See, that's that part right there, right? And we'll delete that and delete this. Okay. Next, I'm going to draw a rectangle from this corner over here. It's going to be 21 by 4. Looking good. Alright. And now I'm going to make another rectangle that is 5 by 5 again. And that's the center of my circle. And as you can see, in Inventor, when we put in a circle, it's the diameter, not the radius. So 5 times 2 is 10. So there we go. There's that line, that circle, the big one. Okay, now I'm going to take a line from this corner and take it up to the circle. And it is snapping on tangent for me. See that tangent sign? Let's say I couldn't get that, though. I'll get it close. And then I'll click tangent, the line, and then the circle. And it moves that line up tangent. Okay? Alright, with that, we just have a little bit of cleanup to do. We don't want all these dimensions in our way. We'll dimension it at the end. And I'm going to bring out my clippers here and start trimming away. It won't let me do that until I delete this dimension. So I will. And just going at it here with the trims. Right close here. And there we go. Looking good. Alright. So that's my first 2D sketch. I'm going to finish that sketch. Alright, and then I'm going to extrude this guy right here, and it's going to be a full 19 millimeters. Then I hit the plus button, because this is a different type of extrusion, and this extrusion will be just 8. And we'll click there, and there's that. And we're done with that. Now I can start a 2D sketch on this plane, and I'm going to do a line, and this line is going to start here, and it's going to come out 8, and then I'm going to take it there, and then I'm going to bring it up here, and then that will complete the triangle. I'll finish my sketch, alright, and I'll extrude this. I'll turn it around. If it's not cutting, you can force it to cut like that and say straight through. Okay, and that is the curve drawing. File, and I'm going to save as, and I'm going to call this video curve. Okay, save. Alright, now I'm going to file, open. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to say file, new, and in this dialog box I'm going to pull up my video template, and I'm going to say lecture part 1 curve, and say OK. And I have a drawing template. I'm going to bring in the base, and it pulls my last drawing right there, boom, and it's made by me. It's video curve. I made it today. Well, today's the 31st for us here in the past. Anyways, I have the drawing I want, and I just need a side view like that. Okay, and I could also use a 3D isometric view, and why not? Let's bring in one more orthographic. The size here is rather small, so I'm going to move up to 2:1 and say OK. And I can still edit these views. I can still make adjustments. And what I want is I want to turn on invisible lines, and over here on this view I want to turn on invisible lines and make it shaded, and there we go. I still feel like I can make these a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go 3:1. And no. I'm going to make this one 3:1 because it fits. And OK. And I'm wondering if I can move these guys around a little better. And I don't know why this one's not connected anymore. It's like,